Why is file system journaling essential for data safety? Imagine you're working on an important document and suddenly your computer crashes. When you turn it back on, you hope your work is still there. But sometimes, the file system might be left in a messy state, making recovery difficult. That's where file system journaling comes into play. It acts like a safety net, helping keep your data safe and your computer running smoothly. A file system is like a digital filing cabinet. It organizes where your files and folders are stored on your hard drive or solid-state drive. It keeps track of each file's location, size, and permissions. Without a good system, your computer would struggle to find and open files quickly. But if the system gets interrupted during a write, like during a power outage, it can leave the cabinet in chaos. Files might be incomplete, or the system might think a file is still there when it's not. This can cause corruption, which means losing data or having files that won't open. Journaling solves this problem by creating a special log, called a journal, before making any changes to the main storage. Think of it as a to-do list for the computer. When you save a file, the system first writes what it plans to do into the journal. Only after that does it update the actual file. If the computer crashes in the middle of saving, the system can look at the journal when it restarts. It then knows which changes were completed and which ones were not. This allows it to finish or undo those changes, keeping everything consistent. There are different types of journaling. Some file systems only log metadata, which is the information about files like size and location. This is faster but offers less protection for the actual content of your files. Others log both metadata and file data, giving a stronger safety net but slightly slowing down the process. Using journaling reduces the chances of corrupt files after a crash. It speeds up recovery because the system only needs to check the journal instead of scanning the entire disk. It also makes sure that files are either fully saved or not saved at all, avoiding partial or broken files. Popular file systems like New Technology File System, used in Windows, Extended File System 3 and for used in Linux, and Hierarchical File System, plus used in older Mac computers, all use journaling to improve reliability. This feature is especially important for computers that store important data, servers, or devices where losing information can be costly. In simple terms, journaling is like a safety checklist that the computer keeps before making big changes. If something goes wrong, it can quickly recover and keep your data safe and organized. That's why journaling is a key part of modern file systems, helping protect your digital life every day.